Oh, in a painful way.
There we go.
Ah, Jesus Christ, I'm tired. I didn't actually get anything to eat because food's not ready yet. I said, bring my food up because I won't be down. Jesus.
Bring me sustenance, mother.
Mother.
Mother, I require the oats.
No, actually, there's also like friends of the family round, but like not really friends of me, like just like adult friends of
Good.
my parents. I think my dad's watching the fucking football game with someone with him.
Oh, Wales,
What else do dads do?
Denmark.
Is it Wales versus Denmark? I don't know who. I couldn't care less, to be honest.
Yeah, I was thinking if I should watch that or
This is clearly more important.
yeah,
Sounds
clearly.
nice as shit.
Well, I would say XCOM Enemy Within is more important, but then again, they actually might be moving, so that might actually be good. Maybe.
Well, the
I just haven't found a good position yet.
They haven't found a good camping position yet.
Yep. To be fair, there aren't actually many good camping spots. Like with the grid, there's a massive
Yeah,
like
it's very
church
open.
thing like
It's
blocking
very-
LOS.
Yeah, I do agree that the graveyard is probably better. LeiT's doing a
So
lot
I think
of...
they're gonna be forced into contact this time. So that's good at least.
Thank God. That's all I have to say. And then Number's gonna win, so we're gonna have to play another.
Yeah, then we get Strainyard for game 3, and then we all just die.
Then we get Trainyard for game 3, and we're all by the end we've all got pistols to our heads. Just end it. We've
already killed it now.
we've somehow acquired the license to get firearms in Europe just so we can end it.
Become a farmer just to get shot.
Game 3 would just be a coin flip.
Yeah, just coin flip who wins. Is Joshua and oh no, they're still here.
I'm here. I was away for a while.
You didn't miss much.
You honestly did not miss much. Really did not. It's a surprise there are still this many people still watching.
Or did they just forget to leave?
It's surely a contrast between Footsie's and Plimer's match where it was
That was such
hardly
a much
anyone, and
better
then that was a good. Like I only saw the third game because I had a doctor's appointment. But I got in time for the third game, and it was a really good tactical game where there's a lot of, quick decisions and stuff. I mean, you've seen the edited video. If you haven't, shame on you.
If you haven't watched those matches, what are you doing? Watch
If you
all three
haven't,
of them.
if you haven't watched Footsie's like edited video because it's really well edited, it's a really good video. Watch it.
Yeah, that's a great video.
It's a really good video, and I'm not just saying that because there's a lot of my voice, a lot of me and hype, a lot of me and hype being funny British haha people. Talking about codes and matrices and other weird British stuff.
Server crash.
Did the game?
Oh,
game crash.
No. The stream just bugged out.
Oh, thank God! You almost gave me a heart attack. Don't you ever do that again. Don't
I'm sorry,
ever.
the stream just bugged out.
Don't you ever do that again. You almost.
Happened to me too. It looked like it went to desktop.
yeah, I saw this one. It was like, oh, crash. Nope. Just bugged
I
out.
don't know what this. He's moving forward.
I mean, I can see. I'm only seeing one person's perspective, but the person I'm seeing does seem to be actually playing the game now. So
The game is being played this time.
Yeah.
instead of
Yeah,
them like kind of playing the game, but they're just using the same ability over and over and over and over again. Stop it.
There's units in this game that have that thing where you don't get hit by Overwatch fire, right?
Yes, it's called
Lightning
lightning.
reflexes, yeah.
Oh, but
Sorry for like the first
shot.
Overwatch shot though.
Is there no shadow step then?
No. And that unit costs quite a bit of points.
And Shadow Step specific because Shadow Step ignores Overwatch, doesn't trigger it. Lightning
Yeah,
Reflex
yeah.
triggers
yeah,
Overwatch.
lightning reflex triggers Overwatch, but the first one's a guaranteed miss. I know that because that's in XCOM 2.
Yeah, no, actually, it's,
fucking-
it's definitely
Next to as
not
well.
one.
I can't remember.
Wait, is it
What?
the
Yeah,
first
what?
one is a guaranteed miss, or the first one that would have?
No,
hit
it's
is
the
a
first one is
No,
a
it's
guaranteed
the
miss.
first
The
one,
first
yeah.
one will always trigger it, and it will be a guaranteed miss.
In
Yeah.
X2, it's the first one that would have hit misses.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
it is. Oh yeah, it is. Because specters are little bitches who use it all the time. They're so irritating.
Dude, Spectres were amazing in the XCOM 2 tournament. It was so cool to like use them.
Yeah, Spectres are fun.
Spectres are fun, but they're not really fun to fight in single player, in my opinion. I think they're improved with ABA because they don't just shadow thingy. They actually kind of use strategy and stuff.
Well, shadow binding though in multiplayer is like awesome. It's basically mind control, but you have a
You get
construct.
barely any of their abilities, if none of them. If they're the XCOM unit.
But
Yeah.
the
For
thing,
most of them.
but when it comes to shadow binding in like in the multiplayer in the single player, the AI for specters is kind of oofed with the vanilla AI. Stuff like ABA definitely improves it. For example, sometimes they'll actually shoot you from invisibility. Like they'll actually use strategies like that.
Sometimes
Yeah, but you don't get vanished in multiplayer.
You don't get vanished
Do
in
you?
multiplayer? Huh.
No.
Nope. Yeah.
one of the coolest abilities is gone.
They're one of their coolest abilities, like, something that isn't Shadowbind. I remember
Yes.
Postal Dude saying, "Oh, a Spectre used horror for once."
Yeah, I know. It was surprising.
Because they
And
never do
horror's
that.
Really,
They only ever seem to use horror at the worst possible moment.
they tend to use horror after they've total Shadowbind next
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of put me in a sticky spot.
Oh, look, great
But then I
shooter as
immediately
well.
killed the thing.
Here to watch the endless game that will never end because it will last forever.
Yeah, that's what endless means.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Kind of.
I'm Grammar
is odd.
Man.
Is the Sector Commander's plasma pistol stronger or something?
No, it's just.
It's just regular plasma pistol.
But the Sectoid Commander has Grenade, and he has Mind Control, and he has other gamer moves. Why did Numbered say fail in the text chat?
I think he misclicked or something.
Oh,
Probably.
okay. Are they still camping? Can't quite tell.
No, they don't. Well, numbered at least doesn't look like he's camping. Looks like he's setting up for something.
Yeah,
Big brain plays.
LeiT looks like he's actually playing the game, just
Ooh.
very slowly. He's not staying in the same place. He's not doing what he did last time, where he stayed in the exact same place and did nothing.
Can we play X2 now?
Please, can we just?
Have to wait.
Why was this a tournament again?
Maybe we'll have an extra tournament over Christmas. We'll see.
Or here's a better question. Why don't we just convert this tournament into XCOM 2 from all the rest of the matches at XCOM 2? Just change game.
Why
Midway
can't we do it like
now.
after this one straight away?
I think it's because of time reasons. I mean, I'm not gonna armchair tournament here, but I'm assuming tournaments
We're
take a
going
bit
to-
of manpower to do.
We're going to
Yeah, and having a tournament constantly would just be tiring. Like, we want at least like 6 months between tournaments.
I don't.
Yeah, but Lee, you're hyped. You're one person.
You say it as well. It's two.
Yes, I say
The
it as
thing
well.
about
But...
the thing about holding tournaments far away from each other is it means that we get newcomers every single time we do one. Like we get
Yeah.
a different group of people every time.
It's waiting.
XCOM tournament, XCOM Xbox tournament win.
No, because
Oh, there we go.
None of us made sane purchasing decisions. We all made insane ones.
Yeah, we all make
I
mistakes.
envy you
We all
for
played
that.
XCOM in its rightful place, PC, especially for 2 because mods.
I envy you.
Oh, come on, Postal, you have a PC. Why don't you just buy X2?
Ah, yes, my PC that can barely run Source games.
Listen, have you seen the Low Specs Gamer episode on XCOM too?
Yes, but mine doesn't even have the right operating system.
Ah,
Wait,
I'll do
what's your operating system then? XP?
You could run it on XP. What has he got? Linux or something?
I can believe it.
Are you using Mac? Do you have a Mac?
It can't be XP. Like, there's no way you.
Are you
I don't think
dirty
streaming
Apple
supports
gamer?
Yeah, I
XP.
did the dumb thing. I did the dumb thing. I'm dumb.
Are you a dirty Apple gamer?
Yes.
The
Rip.
shame.
Disgrace.
I feel a great amount of shame on me now.
Just as like you are hereby banished from the server.
Wait a second.
I was- Yeah.
Maybe does Google whatever it is, that streaming one,
Google
does that
Stadia?
have?
No, there's none.
I mean,
There's none of XCOM.
who uses Google Stadia? Isn't that like shutting? Like they killed their game development team.
Shut
Well,
down,
if
yeah.
his
Some other
computer,
streaming service.
if his
I mean-
computer can't run it, then he could get it on one of those streaming game services.
Yeah, like
Doesn't Nvidia
GeForce
have
Now,
one?
what it's called. Yeah,
Nvidia
GeForce
had
Now.
one,
Let me check.
yeah.
Ah.
Doesn't Nvidia set up that so that you can do it on any game that has Steam?
I think so. Let me
Like-
check.
Like they had like a really good marketing thing where it's not specific games, it's any game that you own on Steam you can set up with GeForce Now. But it's like a subscription service basically instead. But I might
Yeah,
be
that's
wrong.
what you can play the game on minimal.
I do remember some devs got annoyed
Yeah.
about that and they retracted their games from it just because they couldn't get money. Because money is everything.
No, it needs to be supported. It looks like, and XCOM isn't supported.
Wait,
Oh.
is this the fishing village?
No, this is the village of the fishing.
Is this Newfoundland?
It's the village
Yep.
of the damned and the doomed.
Oh, but
That's the name.
Yeah,
I
right.
keep on calling it Boonfish because I forgot what it's actually called. It's Newfoundland. I forget.
You know the thing is, I'm going to be
Yeah,
cheering.
Newfoundland.
I'm going to be cheering for numbered. Not numbered. I'm cheering for LeiT because I don't want a third game.
It would be
It's
awesome.
understandable.
Okay, it would be awesome if in this map in multiplayer there was still the chrysalids that could pop
Yeah.
out of fish and stuff.
Like a
PvE,
third
PvE,
party
that'd be
team, like
cool.
the Lost.
Yeah, no, that would be so cool. Honestly, if they introduced like Lost and multiplayer and you had to fight them and each other.
Yay!
Yeah,
No,
like,
like
well,
anything
everyone-
but the
No, that'd
Lost.
be horrible.
I would
wouldn't it?
rather fight. I would rather fight third-party alien rulers that spawn in and fuck both players up than the Lost because the Lost are just
That could be good too.
boring.
What happens if what happens if like the Lost or the Alien Hunters kill both players?
The Lost.
They win.
They
They win.
I mean, mission failed. GG, no.
Well, no, that's impossible because there has to be someone who dies like first.
Or if it's
Yeah.
like an AOE?
An explosion.
AOE and they both die in the same like
The
moment.
Lost don't have AOE attack.
I think the
No, none of them.
Hunters though.
No, none of
No.
them have AOE.
No.
None of the
That's
Lost have
mods.
mods
But
give them AOE.
okay, theoretically, if they did, what would happen technically?
Well, if you expose
The game would
yourself with
freeze
the
and
Lost-
crash to desktop.
What happens if you kill the Lost enemy with a drone with the self detonate in?
Oh yeah, well, there's no drones in XCOM.
But in EW, I'm assuming it'd be similar kind of framework.
Oh, yeah, good point. What happens if? Maybe we should try that. Like test it out.
Get out the game. Of...
I assume the person who did the exploding would win.
Yeah, I would assume that too, but I don't actually know for sure.
Yeah, but you see.
But what
they
about this?
explode
What
stuff
about-
before the person dies? So
What if two of the last remaining units from both teams stand by a vehicle and it explodes and kills the units?
Ooh, yeah. Maybe
I think it's the
who-
person who
That
can
whoever
happen,
caused the
though.
explosion, like whoever caused the
Thing, yeah, because it might be
Like,
based
because
on kills.
that's fire
It
would win.
might recognize whoever got the kill, like whoever got the kill as far as the game.
That can happen in single player too. I mean, in just regular multiplayer, you don't need like the loss to do that.
Yeah, which we should.
You're just
check
testing in
what
general.
happens.
Yeah.
Let's just test it in general for the lols.
I just imagine the fucking lost whacking an explosive just to summon a swarm.
We got, we gotta have like we need the channel need the server now needs an XCOM Mythbusters like YouTube channel.
Oh, that'd be cool.
XCOM
Oh, yeah, that would be
Mythbusters.
That would be cool, but it would have like 3 viewers.
There was a
What's that?
channel that did something similar to that for Mario Maker, where they would take questions from like viewers about like, you know, what would happen if I blah 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 in Mario Maker, and it was like weird stuff that you wouldn't think would normally happen, but there was a resolution.
I
to
know
it.
someone made a TF2.
Yeah,
I
there's a
know,
lot of that between games. Like I think there was one for Overwatch.
I know Muselk made a TF2 Mythbusters back when he made TF2 content.
Yeah, he did
That
that.
was like eons ago now.
Yeah, Eon.
Then he took the Overwatch money, and then he took the Fortnite money.
And then he just stopped playing both. I think. Does he still play Fortnite?
I don't know, I think so. What else would he be playing?
Yes,
Among Us.
I remember he made like on his
Oh yeah,
second.
maybe.
I remember recently on his second channel he made a
He's still doing Fortnite, yeah.
he did a TF2 video on his second channel recently, like seeing the current state of it, like the bot infested state, and he was really depressed.
I don't blame people when they sell out. I would take money too, but I
Yeah, I don't
watch
blame them, but-
anymore.
It's kind of sad still.
How dare they look after their financial situation?
Illegal. Illegal.
Yeah, TF2 stay is sad.
Illegal. You can't do that. How dare you look out for yourself? How dare
What
you?
do the bots
You
even
must
do
be
in
bad for it.
TF2? Like, I
They
don't
just-
get it. What's-
They
Aimbot.
aimbot kill you, and you have to. The bots have got more crafty. It really depends on the generation, because the person who made the bots open source, which means anyone can get the code and make their own version of the bot. Which means the bots are constantly changing. There used to be ones called N-word killers, except they didn't actually have the N-word in. They didn't have N-word written down, and they would just be really racist. And then Valve banned like certain. They did make countermeasures which prevent those ones from showing up as much.
Basis.
Basically, they restricted free-to-plays. Free-to-plays cannot use text chat anymore because
Guys. Visual contact.
Yes!
yeah, this game has lasted 17 minutes and it's been slightly less painful, but it's still
It's
been
been
very
even
painful.
longer. It's been even
It's still
longer
very
than the
long.
last one.
It's still very long, but it's just at least there's something going on. Maybe.
Remember when we thought this match was going to end quickly?
Nah. We knew it would take a while.
You guys, I don't think you should have
Oh.
said anything
This-
about visual contact.
Yeah. Yeah, be quiet, guys. Just saying.
Yeah, this reminds me of Jabba. This really does. This reminds me of Jabba versus Hyped, the shortest game of all, where it lasted like half an hour. Like the entire match lasted like half an hour. Like the first round was a fast food joint, and it was literally 4 minutes because Hyped destroyed Jabba in one turn. He just wiped them out.
Scotty was attempting ghost grenade shenanigans, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he failed.
So,
Oh, Mike.
did you guys know that Templar's parry doesn't work against Gateway? I'm trying to
Ooh.
I did not know that.
I did not know
Yeah,
that either.
It's stupid that it doesn't work. It also doesn't work against Wraith Cannon.
Well, but
And
Wraith
lightning
Cannon
speed.
is really easy to see. Like, I don't think I've ever died. I don't think I've ever had a soldier die to Wraith Cannon.
I died when I tried to parry it.
XCOM 2 has weird exceptions like that because of the way it's made.
Did you know that? Untouchable stops Cybon from disabling the ranger's weapon.
Are you on the trivia section or something?
No, I'm in a document I made.
Oh, like your own personal
Second.
hyped trivia? Hyped trivia TM?
Yeah.
Put this in the XCOM quiz.
Please don't.
Please
Wait,
don't.
I'll
Well, at
we
least we
do.
get XCOM questions. I want XCOM 2 questions and UFO defense questions, and I want my Enforcer question for once. I made that. I
Well,
submitted that.
submit- Okay, good.
I
Sorry.
submitted that Enforcer question like 3 months ago, and I still haven't got it.
Enforcer
One day.
tournament.
Yay!
One day
my,
it'll-
my dinner has arrived finally.
Best we can do is
Starving.
terror from the deep questions.
Enforcer.
XCOM Interceptor questions.
Enforcer.
Yeah.
Save the humans, Enforcer.
Questions about the beta build of XCOM.
What?
The one where it was like a real time strategy or whatever.
Apocalypse?
No. I'm talking about this one, like the one that we're watching.
Oh, you
Windows.
mean no? That was
Windows
never going.
back
It was never gonna be a. It was
It
never.
just wasn't going to be grid based.
No, it wasn't. It was
Oh,
gonna,
that build.
no. That build was the. You mean the original build? Like there was an original build. That was like a concept trailer, and that's a lot closer to UFO defense than what we got. It was.
Yeah, it
kinda
wasn't
like
really
UFO
gameplay
defense.
though. It was just like
It was like it was
was
like
all
it was an animated gameplay. Yeah. It was
No, I'm
an-
talking
Yeah,
about
essentially.
gameplay. I'm talking about they had a gameplay of like a beta version of the XCOM, whatever this is,
There was a
2012.
lot of lines in that one. Pretty sure.
Oh, that one.
I
That
I don't
was
think it
still.
was ever real time though. I remember
that
it was
still
gridless at one
TBS.
point.
That was
Yeah,
that
that's
was
what I'm
still
talking about.
TBS.
Is the one where it was gridless.
Okay, gridless. No, you said RTS, then we were confused.
I for some reason I thought it was real time. Maybe
No,
I guess it
no,
wasn't.
it was the one that because it was from the I think that was first shown off from the interview with Jake between someone from Euro something.
Yes, yeah, that's
We
what I'm
saw
talking
lots of
about.
game. It's the one where Jake, by his own from his own these are his own words, he was shitting on the art design by putting lines everywhere.
Yeah, XCOM EU used to be like gridless at one point. That was interesting.
Isn't that Mario and Rabbids game gonna be? Isn't that gonna be non-grid based?
I think so. It looks kind of weird.
No, the original was grid based. The first one was grid based. I played
I played.
They actually had hex-based grids at one point.
it.
Not many people know that.
Wait, in
in what?
XCOM
The
or in
Rabbids
Mario
or-
and Rabbids?
In EU, in
Oh, okay.
XCOM,
Oh.
there was a hex-based grid at one point during development. There's only like one screenshot of it,
Well,
so not many people know.
Well, the Sectopod in the original concept trailer looked really different.
Yeah, it was really weird.
It was like this really. It was a lot bigger. It was a lot taller boy.
Oh, Ted.
Stand down, soldier. Put down your shotgun. Don't you, class?
Also, in that trailer, I only upon rewatching it a while back, fairly recently, that I noticed that it was Jake Solomon was one of the soldiers. Jake was one of the soldiers. I think he's the one.
Yeah.
He's one of the last ones to survive. Sus.
Oh yeah, Jake was one of the soldiers.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
Sid
funny.
Meier might have been one of them as well. But,
Yeah, I think Goth as well.
Who's the Joker playing in Russian?
They're both playing in Russian.
Both of them.
They're both
Both of
Russian.
them?
Yeah, welcome to the 50-minute matches, Ted.
yeah, the
You
first one
missed
was
the first one.
the first one was 50 minutes, and it was nothing but Overwatch camping.
Yep.
50
That's the
minutes.
game we're playing, man!
It's boring.
There's no rules against it.
There should be.
Even though it should.
There should be a rule of staying put and not moving forward, but as long as you're creeping...
They're moving forward ever so slightly, so...
Elite has just.
I wouldn't even really call it.
Ooh.
Hey, that's...
I wouldn't really
that's
call
right.
it.
Was
I
that
don't know
First
what
Blood?
that name is,
Was that First
I can't
Blood?
pronounce
Yeah, I
it.
can't read either.
Yeah, that was Fast Blood, and for the fast shot of the game.
And like
Hey.
what, 25 minutes in?
Yeah.
It is a big map.
Pain.
Oh,
Yeah.
The last one was Grand Cemetery. That was even worse.
At least
That's
they
a
have
big
some
map,
dinner
too.
to eat.
So
I
does
want to see
anyone
them
have
make it last 45 minutes and stop and gulp.
How long has this one been so far? Let me check. It has
Does
been
anyone have
24 minutes.
recap of what happened so far?
What?
We just have to make our own fun.
I mean, the 50-minute game is uploading right now. I think
Yeah, how is that?
I think it might be up. No, it's uploaded. It's up. It exists.
I mean, mine's not up.
I think we haven't seen each other yet, so
It must be really slow play if you're able to edit a video and upload.
Well, no, I
Yep,
didn't edit
yep,
it. I didn't edit it. I just
And
fucking.
trim it.
I just uploaded it as is. Okay, I didn't
We
edit
just
it.
bombed it in
yeah,
there.
we're gonna put like Benny Hill music over it. Like
yeah,
the
that's what I
first-
said. I said we should speed up the first 15 minutes where they didn't see each other and just put the Benny Hill music over it.
Yeah,
Turn out the entire match is them
I'm
just like
absolutely shit at
not doing
editing.
anything.
I think that would get tiring. I think Benny Hill music's got to be strategically placed. Like anytime you're running through a bunch of Overwatch shots, that's when you play Benny Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, like it's up. So should I just post the link in the tournament?
You can
Yeah.
watch that match just
It is-
Good lord! Look at
All right, here we
look at that
go.
move!
Oh, there we go.
Bam!
Look at his move. He's gonna die.
3 damage.
Where is he going?
Where is
Nobody
he-
knows.
Why did he go there? Oh, that's why he's going there.
Hang on a second. Oh yeah, because he
Can
knew
you crit?
before that.
Combat stems.
Yep.
Ooh.
Damn.
Nice.
Now that's an aggressive play I'd like to see.
Yeah, we saw that in the last game as well.
It only took for number to get close to where he was for that to occur.
Yeah.
After 25 minutes.
25 minutes of
Absolutely. What happened? What did I miss?
You missed
we
nothing.
got some combat stems running and gunning.
Oh yeah, me uploading the video is gonna be in the is gonna be in the freaking
Yes,
it's now gonna be in the video. Me pasting the thing.
To be honest, it wouldn't affect the quality of the match that much.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What should you one damage?
It's barely gone anywhere.
Oh,
Or crit?
Nice.
crit?
Wow.
Ooh.
On a pistol.
Nom.
Was that a gunslinger or something?
Yeah, I think I might be Gunslinger.
Oh, it could be someone just using the pistol.
How much damage did he crit for anyway?
4.
Oh.
That's that could be a high roll crit? Is it possible?
Yeah, I think that's normal actually. Let me search up.
Yeah, I think that's normal with Gunslinger. But without any buffs, it's
What does
only
Gunslinger
max
do?
goes 3.
What does Gunslinger
Increase
do?
It gives you
Damage.
+2 damage on
Plus
pistols.
2 damage, and it's the beta sniper perk of damn good ground. And
Now let's see what the counterattack is. That was some good.
I know crits because I spent like last week. I spent like hours going over all the crit values in the XCOM wiki and realizing they're incorrect and fixing them.
Bruh.
Counterattack. Ted, do you mean retreat in Overwatch?
He's got to do something. That guy's flanked right there.
Yeah.
he's gonna overwatch.
Yeah, break
man.
line of sight and go into Overwatch.
Oh come on! It's not like Dark Light's here.
What is he doing with that?
What's
How did he
going
get
on?
over
I'm
there?
not even, I've lost like the will to live. I'm not even really paying attention.
How did that guy get
He
there?
did a big flank with a sectoid.
Oh, I'm the
think
cameraman
easily-
here, and I'm just completely bored.
This must be how.
This is how the cameraman feels in the
Oh,
puddle.
what's that?
Just has to watch.
This must be how the cameraman feels in a talk show. Just uninteresting.
Fine. You want me to make things interesting? Fine.
Yeah, make
Done
things
for us.
interesting.
Give us content, Ted.
I'll give.
Here
us
we
some
go.
content.
That's gonna be good. There we go.
Was that the content?
Bro, he threw a grenade.
Right. So the zombie apocalypse is coming. Which 3 people on the server do you bring to your team, guys?
Well, I bring Postal because funny.
Yay, this fucking
Help
man.
keep my sanity for the apocalypse.
I would say LeighT because he probably knows what he's doing, even if it's
well,
boring.
Did you say 3
Which-
people?
Yeah.
It's 3.
I'd probably bring Height because he has a similar sense of humor as me.
Yeah, but he
Yes,
talks so much. The zombies are gonna go get you.
I know.
He will.
Serious.
At least you very funny, Dave.
Our mass talking will counter each other out.
talking. The sound waves will fucking destroy each other.
Yeah.
The Aegis energy and the hyped energy, they will counter each other out and become no energy.
I would also say Solo because he probably knows how to use a gun.
I was gonna say Cello is my first pick because he's got military training.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't. So what makes you think he's not going to ditch you and find a better team?
You said I get to bring him along.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that they have to like you.
This changes the question.
I mean, if you bring along a psychopath, you got to expect him to betray you. If you bring along someone who knows that they're better than you got to expect them to cut the dead weight.
Actually, you're right. Cello is incredibly hard-headed, so he'd probably be an asshole to work with.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay. What's the next question?
Oh shit. What'd I do? Oh, nothing.
I don't know. There was a menu in Russian. I couldn't tell.
I actually just slammed my keyboard after I broke something. Nope.
First person to decode the Russian wins.
I'm not sure.
I think it says
I think I joined the zombies. Ooh.
I just die.
That's a hard loss there.
Finally, things are dying.
Is there another question, or is that?
Yeah, I have tons of questions. So, like, does your car have a name? If so, what's your car name?
I don't have a car.
That one.
You
I don't have a car.
Damn. All right.
You're talking to mostly Europeans, Ted. They don't have cars.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep.
we have horses, so yeah.
They ride around
Horses and
in
trams.
trolleys and stuff. Bikes.
We have
we
motorized
take
trolleys.
public transport.
They take the tube.
Tube.
Are double-decker buses as fun as they appear?
Really?
No, not really.
No, not really.
Well, depends on the
I'd actually say the buses over here in Luxembourg are better than the double-decker buses. We get fancy smancy buses because we live in a really rich country.
We used to have those bendy buses. Those were fun.
Oh, we have lots
We
of
have
those.
those.
We have plenty of bendy buses over here.
We don't have
buses.
bendy buses in the UK anymore.
What's a Benny bus?
We have
Our buses here
Haha.
are deliberately uncomfortable.
we have bendy buses, or at least like Philadelphia did when I lived there.
What's a Fendi bus?
A bendy
Bendy.
Like,
bus.
you know the longer ones that like bend.
It bends in the middle.
It's like really
That sounds-
weird to like think about if you've never seen one before, but it makes sense.
It's a bit
Trust
like
us.
you know if you've been
Sounds
in a long.
really fucking absurd.
Have you been in a long track? Have you been? You know
Wait, damage?
Yeah, he has stones.
you know when you go in the underground
that
and there's
was
something
weak.
that connects the carriages. In the underground,
Yeah.
it's a bus with those things.
So it's like a bus with compartments.
No,
Not
no,
kind of, but not really. Not that kind
No,
of stuff.
okay. So the exterior and the interior have that sort of like bendable fabric that looks like an accordion.
Yeah.
Ah, I know that one.
Yeah, like that.
But
Yeah.
I know
but the
that.
actual interior, like where the floor is, it's got like a circle cut, so it can pivot on that.
Yeah. Game.
Sounds interesting.
100%. Oh my god, it's a crit. He died. Whoa. Something's
Whoa.
happening.
Yeah, I like how you're complaining about how slow-paced the games are, and I'm seeing some incredible
You want
plays.
to
Yeah,
Yeah,
this one's
like,
different. Last
when it
game was
wasn't.
incredibly slow.
It,
You are
That's 'cause-
not there.
it,
Because
it's,
I'm here.
this
I
is
gotta have
33
me
minutes.
fun now.
Still.
Ted's here.
Yeah.
Ted is
25 minutes.
Ted God has man. I don't know.
What?
I'm yelling
Have
words.
a stroke?
The Ted God.
Ted God.
He's worshipping you now, man. This shows you how starved you are. for
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
Yep, that's it.
we're so starved the content. We're going crazy.
GG.
Wow.
Finally.
Finally.
Who wins? I can't see the Russian.
Yeah, I can't
It's
get rid of it.
LeighT. It's
I
LeighT.
All right, so we're
he won.
done. I can now upload the second video. Gamer.
Yeah.
That's all right.
But did LeighT win